Welcome to Scout Automobile. Today we're diving into one of the most radical and jaw-dropping motorcycles set to shake the world of two wheels, the 2026 Bimota Tesi H2. For those who crave design innovation, raw power, and exclusivity, this machine isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. The 2026 Bimota Tesi H2 is the latest evolution of a collaboration that blends Japanese engineering mastery with Italian design artistry. Bimota, known for its avant-garde engineering and boutique-level exclusivity, joined hands with Kawasaki a few years ago. The result, a fusion of Kawasaki's monstrous supercharged H2 engine and Bimota's experimental Tesi chassis, a combination that once felt like a fantasy now roaring to life. At the heart of the 2026 Tesi H2 is the same 998cc supercharged inline-4 engine that powers Kawasaki's H2, but it's been tuned and refined even further. The numbers are wild. Over 230 horsepower in a chassis that weighs around 215 kilograms. That translates into mind-bending acceleration and power delivery that makes this machine feel like it's bending physics. Bimota has also optimized the EQ and throttle response to make the bike more rideable on both the road and track, while still retaining that brutal, supercharged kick when you twist the throttle. But what really sets the Tesi H2 apart from everything else on the road isn't just the engine. It's the chassis, the iconic hub center steering system. Instead of using traditional telescopic forks, the Tesi H2 uses a swing arm at both the front and rear. This design decouples braking and steering forces, allowing for a much more stable ride, especially under hard braking. It's engineering that looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie but offers real-world performance benefits. The 2026 model brings subtle but meaningful improvements. The front swingarm has been redesigned with lighter composite materials to reduce unsprung weight, improving steering feedback. Bimota also worked on the ergonomics, refining the rider triangle slightly to offer more comfort without sacrificing the aggressive, sporty feel. The riding position still leans forward, but the new seat foam and handlebar angle changes reduce rider fatigue. Visually, the bike is a masterpiece. The angular bodywork, exposed frame elements, and the signature red and white Bimota paint scheme scream exclusivity. Carbon fiber is used extensively, from the body panels to the wheels, keeping the weight down and the visual striking. The 2026 model now features adaptive LED lighting and a slightly updated aerodynamic fairing that channels air more efficiently around the rider at high speeds. Electronics play a huge role in harnessing this much performance. The Tesi H2 comes packed with rider aids, a 6-axis IMU, cornering ABS, traction control, wheelie control, engine braking control, and multiple riding modes. The dashboard is a large TFT display that offers Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and full customization. Bimota has made sure that while the bike carries heritage design, it's fully modern under the skin. Braking is handled by Brembo-style calipers gripping twin 330mm discs up front, paired with a high-end master cylinder and steel-braided lines. The rear brake is equally premium, providing excellent modulation. With the unique front swingarm setup, brake dive is almost non-existent, meaning you can brake deeper into corners without unsettling the chassis, a game-changer for aggressive riding. Suspension is handled by Öhlins electronically adjustable components, allowing riders to fine-tune their setup for street or track with ease. The feedback from the Tesi suspension is unlike any other superbike. Because the front and rear are fully independent and precisely tuned, the ride is plush when cruising but razor-sharp when you push hard. The 2026 Bimota Tesi H2 is not for the average rider. It's for collectors, enthusiasts, and those who want something no one else has. Production will be extremely limited, and the price tag will likely be in the $70,000 to $80,000 range, making it a piece of high-speed artwork that only a few will own. In an era where superbikes are increasingly focused on digital refinement and track times, the Tesi H2 stands apart by combining innovation with sheer visual drama. It challenges conventions, stirs emotions, and pushes engineering boundaries. The 2026 version builds on everything that made the previous Tesi H2 special, refining it, lightening it, and making it just that bit more wild. Thanks for watching Scout Automobile. If you're dreaming of owning something rare, powerful, and absolutely stunning, the 2026 Bimota Tesi H2 is a bike that doesn't just perform, it defines what it means to be extraordinary.